How's it going, everybody? Mr. Holton here. Today, I want to share some pretty cool news. News that I wouldn't say that I didn't entirely expect. And this is specifically about Baldur's Gate 3, as you may see from the background. Hopefully this video doesn't get too long, but I just want to show this to you guys in case you hadn't seen it yet. So over on Metacritic, the website for where you essentially see the current ratings, the universal ratings for video games, and you look up the top ranked games. Yes, of course, we have some games here like Ocarina of Time, which I would agree is possibly the best game of all time, of course, with the 99 review score, almost 100. We have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, okay. Grand Theft Auto IV, Red Dead Redemption 2, of course, absolutely 97. But we see Baldur's Gate having the 10th place of the best games of all time. Now, the huge thing about this is not necessarily this category in of itself, because this is across all platforms. But if we go to PC, Baldur's Gate 3 is now the best video game of all time on PC. Now, have in mind, it has not launched for PS5 just yet. It will next month. And possibly even for Xbox, which I think the Balerian has basically confirmed at this point, or well, they've talked about it, they're working on it. But for PC, this is huge, because the only two other games that have been at the top here are Disco Elysium and Half-Life 2. You know, Half-Life 2, amazing game, I love it. Disco Elysium, I haven't played. Everybody keeps telling me I need to play it. I just gotta do it at some point. I just gotta finish Baldur's Gate 3 first, of course. But this is so insane. It basically has the same score here, but the reason I think it trumps Disco Elysium is possibly because of the user score, which is at 9.1, or the meta score, which is 97, which is the same. I would assume it is, yes, it's the user score, of course, yeah. So that's why it trumps, because universally, Baldur's Gate 3 is the most beloved PC game ever. So this is huge. And this just, this comes right at the same time where we see that Baldur's Gate 3 is breaking all kinds of records. So we have 875,343 players at the same time, which I think that was broken yesterday, which means that it's on the Steam charts, or on Steam, it's the 7th most played game of all time, at least when it comes to top players at the same time. Here we, of course, see this the steady curve. You know, everybody goes to work, people go to school, they come home, they play the game, and, you know, this is the routine every day up until Sunday, which was yesterday. We see this amazing, huge top here. As I mentioned, 875,000 plus players. That's absolutely insane. It trumped Cyberpunk 2077, which was, I think, after... Wait, no, that was actually for the launch itself, right? So, and then we, of course, had the update with Edge Runners, which again was an amazing thing for Cyberpunk 2077. But even still, Baldur's Gate 3, it is an RPG, but technically, yes, it's a CRPG, which makes it even crazier. It's such a good thing to see. I imagined Baldur's Gate 3 was going to be this crazy huge thing, but I didn't think it was going to be this insane. Right in terms of the amount of players that want to play this game and that keep playing this game, that, you know, comes home from school, comes home from work, just dives headfirst into it, just like me. That's why I haven't been making a lot of videos lately, because I've been so completely absorbed in the game. Now I am essentially exploring the city of Baldur's Gate as much as I can. But yeah, this is that's where I am right now. So I have still not finished the game. And that's the thing. Don't rush it. Take your time with this, because yes, there are some issues with this game, absolutely, like the city of Baldur's Gate. It is a little bit slow. There's, you know, the performance isn't really always up there, but despite it, this is definitely the best game of the year. One of the best games of all time, I can already say myself. This is just so cool to see. I just wanted to share this with you guys. Anyway, I should go. Mr. Holton signing out.